of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Up and over Porter. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Thompson. Releases from the wing.
The fuck they got Thompson with a headband? What the fuck?
And drills it.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Curry. And Aiden gets it to go.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Looney. Up top, Curry. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of
Good
bounds.
D.
Warriors able to keep possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. The Suns clear it.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Here's Paul. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
The three from Thompson. Sends it home from three-point land. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't.
Come on, go help the man, man.
He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. 4-3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Why you pump fake? You had an easy lay, bro.
Incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year and their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA.
Well, you think about selflessness.
Bad business, man. Really dirt.
Chris Paul has been about that his entire career, and he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Stephen Curry.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Curry's got 5 points.
A catch-and-shoot opportunity for Steph. It's just effortless.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Up top, Paul. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. For 3, Booker. Porter.
That's a good shot.
The Warriors leading. Over to the left wing. Here's Curry.
Good D. Come on, get the fucking rebound, man.
Phoenix will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And it was just a strange loss. Far from their best, but still managed to keep it close.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
You got to stay on that boy Thompson, bro.
Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been
Good shot. Oh, you off.
They get it back. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Booker.
Good shot.
Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Down low. And Ayton gets it to go.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Good D.
Curry's shot is off. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. Looney grabs a miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
The 3 from Thompson. Hits a 3-pointer. Thompson's got 14.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Craig, no good. And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by
Hey, bro, turn off your shot meter, bro. That meter be fucking up your jump shots.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
And you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most
Good
of the
move.
time can get you a win. You ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
And we're now about a minute into the 2nd quarter of play.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Holiday. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, BA, that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Here's McGee. Uses the glass on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the inside. Holiday. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Kuminga. The 3 from Curry. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words for Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Curry. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3-point guards of all time.
Out to the right wing. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Thompson. Shoots over Booker. And Ayton pulls it down. Now here's Bridges. There's the 3. The shot comes out. Porter with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Thompson goes in. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Thompson's got 21 points in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Ayton showing it can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Going inside.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Ayton. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Suns foul.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Warriors substitution. Damian Lee.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. The drive by Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Inside. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist.
Assisted by.
Looney's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Back to Ayton. That shot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. Iguodala outside. Here's Lee. And it's off from 3-point range. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. He's off on the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Bridges on the double. Fires the 3. The The shot by Iguodala, no good. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
First team foul.
Golden State calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Golden State.
They've been unable to hit anything this half.
Yeah, good shit.
3 attempts and 3 misses.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense. You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
Booker. Here's Crowder. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem
Oh,
like anybody
shit,
was
man, I wanna
really
pass
aware
that
there
bit.
to go and
Oh,
collect that
good
rebound
move.
possession.
Last year, Brent Curry
That was a good shot.
on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, PA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Like nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. I feel the same way with Curry's 3-ball.
Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Paul draws the double. And here's Crowder from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so all the time.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Greg.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Right side, Holiday. Outside, Booker. Booker drawing the double. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Thompson. Here's Curry. Pass to Bielitsa. Up top, Wiggins. Another shot. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Assisted.
Wiggins got his second bucket on the night.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Outside Curry. Called in by McGee.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Here's Holiday. Here's Johnson. And again, another missed shot. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Here's Curry. Here's Thompson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we love when players get hot, and Thompson right now is just...
Good shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-pointed... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. And here are the Suns. 17-point game. Paul for three. And the Suns get another three.
Chris Paul is just so comfortable and so confident. He's got such a quick release, too, off the bounce on that pull-up jumper.
Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Back to Paul. Pass to Biyombo.
Golden State foul.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Warriors substitution. Kevon Looney.
And here's Paul. And he drives in. Back to Booker. Pulls it in from the elbow. And he makes it.
Nice shot.
Such a creative
Man, you got
scorer.
Booker, man. You playing wrong, bro.
Checking out the options and scoring that time.
Wiggins, no good.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Paul. Over Looney. He got a piece of it.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now. And that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
And now the Suns fast break. Lets it fly from 18. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
For three, Booker. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
On the wing, Thompson. And the Warriors with another three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Booker. Puts up a
That's
three.
what I'm talking about. Good shit.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Stephen
Curry, that's good.
Point field goal.
And both teams running long-range plays.
Give me another one. Give me another one.
Both of them
That's what's up.
towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made look. that's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Thompson outside to the middle, and Looney with the slam.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
The Suns making a switch here. Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 18. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Crowder. It's Wiggins on the wing. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Curry's got 20 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
That'll be 8 seconds.
And in the big picture, this